Hello, Fabulous Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of January 2018. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an amazing month it is. We have got a supermoon, we've got an eclipse, and we've got a surprising new moon in the middle of it all. And I think you will navigate it wonderfully and you will love it. So let's start with the supermoon right out of the gate. As we start this month, as we start this year, we've got a supermoon. Now what a supermoon is, it's a full moon that is happening closer to the earth than normal, so it appears larger in the sky. Now this particular supermoon is also speaking in supreme harmony with Neptune and standing across the sky from Venus. And so think about the symbolism, right? This larger than normal full moon means that its energies are that much more heightened. Its symbolism is that much more powerful. You add to it the magic and the miracles of Neptune, the love of Venus. Well, I think this is going to be a time that is incredibly rewarding for you, especially in terms of a few key areas of life. Now, one of the areas highlighted with this supermoon is finances. And so where it comes to matters of finances, it's more about your relationship with financial institutions. So things like banks, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, benefits you may qualify for. Funding can come through in an almost miraculous sense. And so if there's something that you are wanting to do, some resources that you are needing to access, some wealth you are trying to create for yourself, this will get you in touch with your belief that you are well provided for by a very loving universe. No matter what has felt challenging in this area of life, sometimes it's amazing how the funding comes through. Well, this will have you believing that the universe truly is abundant. The other part of this energy has to do with intimacy, like profound intimacy with another person. That is also highlighted at this time. I feel like if you are someone open to meeting someone new, this is a time when the superficial is just not going to cut it. But what can also happen with this full moon, and especially because it's happening like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, that it can also speak to a feeling that you have deeply bonded with another person. Now, this is more about the emotion, of course, right? And it is about getting swept away in a moment. It's always up to you to decide what's right for you in light of your unique circumstances. But just know the energy is particularly dreamy, okay? So it's possible to see things through eyes of hope rather than what is actually there, and yet you will be fine. This is an energy that'll have you believing that soulmate connections are possible. Now, for those of you who are in an established bond, this can be a powerful time of intimacy, of greater intimacy with your partner. So whether it is a sharing of secrets between the two of you that helps you to feel that much more bonded, this can also be a time when your partner's income goes through a boost as well, and that ends up bringing more prosperity into your life. But one thing is for sure, you are feeling very blessed as a result of your bond with this person that you love. As we move into the middle of the month, we will have a new moon taking place. Now, this new moon has a lot of surprises to it. It is speaking with Uranus, and it is also speaking in harmony with Mars. So it looks like a surprise may come up out of nowhere, but the choices that you make end up being empowering to you and put you in touch with your power to create positive outcomes in your life. And that really is key. But it's happening in a part of the sky that has to do with money that you earn and money that you spend. It is possible that a new expense does show up in the middle of the month by surprise. It's also possible that a new source of income shows up as well. Again, it's not just about the surprise quality, but remember, your empowerment is in how you deal with it and the choices that you make to move yourself towards a more prosperous future. We are ending the month with a lunar eclipse. A powerful lunar eclipse is taking place. Now, this is part of a whole set of eclipses that has been happening. Last year, you felt the eclipses. You're going to feel them this year as well. This is the first eclipse of 2018, and it kicks off eclipse season that takes us into next month. But this eclipse is happening in a part of the sky that has to do with things like long distance travel, immigration, citizenship, higher learning, and legal matters as well. Eclipses bring matters to a close. They bring things full circle. You add to it that things can move very quickly and surprisingly as well. This eclipse is speaking in supreme harmony with Mars. So again, the empowerment theme is there. It's also standing across the sky from Venus. And so there's this sense at this time that a matter having to do with these areas I discussed is coming to a conclusion very quickly in a way that energizes you, that lifts you up, and that gives you a real sense of your future as well. So if there has been an ongoing legal matter, an ongoing matter with your Institute of Higher Learning, an ongoing matter having to do with immigration or citizenship, this is where it can feel like that matter is now behind you. Also with this, trips that you take can have a powerful effect. They may not go the way that you intend, but they will very much get you in touch with your sense of agency, to be an agent in your life of positive change. And they can also be the types of experiences that have you seeing yourself and defining yourself very differently than you did before. What I love about this month for you is that real sense of prosperity. It is with you, especially as you are starting this month. You are coming into a new year knowing that you are worthy of great things and prosperity on a lot of different fronts as well. It's not just about what's happening financially, but understanding that the universe is abundant in experiences, abundance of spirituality, and abundance of happiness is set to find you now. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video like this every week by logging on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com. Sign up to be one of my superstars. Superstars get expanded exclusive video scopes every week, and that's at nadiyashah.com or astrofabulous.com. Well, thank you again for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.